And are you ready? Let's go. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm Habbage. And if you haven't been watching, I'd recommend the last video over the one 2 videos ago, both published today, I'm assuming. I'm recording 3 in a row and haven't uploaded any of them yet, and you never know what could transpire, but we are finally in an end city. We got here about 10 minutes into the last episode and just explored this tower. You can see kind of our remnants with endstone, everything going up. So we've gotten a whole bunch of shulkers. We are now up to 27. The last time we looked, we were at 13. I think we got 2 in the previous, but I never did actually look at that. We could go back and check the video. You guys may know. Whenever I was in and out of my inventory, I wasn't really looking, but I think we were at 15, and so we've already gotten a dozen more just so far in this tower, and we haven't even gotten to the real prize. The real prize, of course, being that we are going to go get some wings in that boat over there. But we got to get up to there and then go across, and we still have a tower full of oh, I know, that's just totally a deal. Oh, are you... All right, enough. Enough. Yeah. Drop. Get some XP. I don't see a thing up there yet. Can we get... Oh. Now it's just a blind. Fire a few arrows. There we go. You know what? Oh, boy. Mistakes were made. I don't know quite what their range is. So let's go across first. Get this one. Oh man. Ah! This is not good. Can't get me. Can't get me. Ha. Okay. How you like me now? What? Where did those come from? This is ridiculous. Oh. Okay, enough. Oh man, I gotta wait until I can get that. Wait, shulker shell? Drop. I don't even see where those are coming from. Okay, hold on. Thinking that there's probably one up. That would be good to get rid of. Okay, that's one less to deal with. Now. Um, So far, we haven't gotten hit. Oh, there's one. Let that pop. Those are blocks. There's an XP. That's a trench. I see another XP orb down there, but I do not see a shell. Anybody else see a shell? So we're not going to fool with that. All right, we got this one, right? Or wait, this one is done. That's now done. We'd already gone over on this far side, so now got a better chance of just doing this. Oh. Any down below? I think they're all up above our heads still. There's a good chest. And we'll take that, of course. Seems strangely off kilter. That's not right. There we go. Okay, that should keep these at bay. Let's at least go back down here and look. I think we got shells, but... Oh, wow, did you feel that knockback? Feel. Did you see the effect that knockback had on me? Are you... Whoa. Okay. That worked the way I wanted it to, but... Drop. Looks like no shell there. Right. Good. Okay. Now we can go back to our... Oh. I kind of felt like I was drifting a bit there. That's why for years and years I was built little steps at every point along the way. Alright. It's going to be another one of these big grand gallery kind of areas that it's the XP. This was the mistake. And here we are. Now, wasn't there a bigger section up above all this? Maybe not. Do we see a... Oh no. Nope. Oh. That's what we were looking for. Made it all worthwhile. A single regret. Okay. Now, try to dial in our range here a little bit. Gotcha. Really? Really? I played this game a lot. Okay, he teleported. That means he's probably inside. What? Is that a... Will stained glass also reflect arrows? Will they not stick? Is that maybe what's going on? Sorry if there's a crackle in there on the mic. I was kind of... Had my chin in my hand and was playing with my whiskers. They may have been rattling on the deal. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I fear it won't go well. Much better. The question is, was that from him or was that lingering? Yeah, the other guy must be on top of the boat, which is kind of a raw deal. But I should have made more of a dramatic scene of that, huh? I guess, but we got the wings. We've gotten wings before. Act like you've been there before, right? That's what they always say about professional sports athletes and things. Score, act like you've been there before. Okay, so probably I'm gonna want that again. Nice, a saddle. We can definitely use that. Bunch of diamonds. That's great. I'm too worried about the rest of the stuff. Let's see what trouble we can get into up here first. Once we get these taken down, then we'll worry about the other dragon's head. Oh, come on. I don't want to release it now. Where is he? I didn't miss it. So it's on the outside of the boat somewhere? Hey, that was how that shot got through, though. Poor boat. We're going to wreck it. But I don't really get excited by the prospect of running out on the front of this boat to get the dragon's head with no end stone on my toolbar. With no end stone on my toolbar. Is that a beacon, by the way? You guys see that out there? I don't know which way we came from. Is that another beacon over there? Squirrel! What the heck? Is that not a thing? Can you not break it from below? Perplexed. In case you guys aren't seeing it, so I'm trying to swing my pick at the dragon's head, and it's that was weird. All right, now where is that last shulker? Guess it doesn't. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, I'd like to get him, but I sure don't see him. How to make a mess of a boat. Courtesy of Habage. First, you want to give it some wings, but not like graceful flying boat wings, like sticks. All right, look, I get it. You're a very persistent little levitation ball. That thing followed me through 3 levels. All right, one more here. What is the deal? Oh, the game was just like, you're going flying. Doesn't matter what you want to do, you're going flying. The other one, I think, is under the very bottom of the boat. Which is how the things are coming up on 2 sides. Where did it go now? Enderman. Maybe we got it. Enderman sounds. I'm not worried about the brewing stand or the potions. We can make those easily enough. I don't think there's anything more to be had in that tower. That one obviously we broke through, and that we'd come up on. And that's our way up from the ground. I think we're done. And we certainly can't complain about the amount of shulkers we got. Spoiled rotten is what we are. Darn it. I just wanted to grab this. All right, there we go. Woohoo! And we never did figure out which way that portal was, but there it is. All I had to do was find the boat, then I could know which direction to go in. So, hugely awesome. I guess what we should have done while we are up on the boat was crank out the resolution and spin around real quick. Or maybe just do a poll after we set up our access to this beacon. Um, go up high, spin around, make sure that there's not another city lurking. But this has been great. A little less rapid than I would have liked, really. If I am truthful in the matter. All right. Before we go up, let's So there's the city we just did, right? And this is just kind of one of those you're a fool if you don't take the chance, because once we go back, right, there's no way to get. This is kind of a one-way portal if you think of it that way, right? It will either drop us at our little stairway where we go when we come from the Nether and our end stronghold, or it will plop us back through one of the many portals that we've many half dozen portals that we've already cleared. Oh, this is why we do this. Um, like I said, we'd have to then go back through one of the established portals and come all the way back over here to get to that city. Or, or more likely we'd never know about it. Um, so we're gonna torch map on over to this city and do that. It's just kind of one of those game things. You're better off looking while you can when everything is set up. And that's the other thing I should do. Which way is this? Okay, so much for the thing, but kind of a cluster of cities, and that was what I was saying. We were really due for something a little more like that. So before we go back, and this will be perfect for this episode, I suspect, we will pop over, grab shulkers, and grab the extra set of wings. So now we'll have four. So we paid a lot of dues to get here, and having two more wings will be a huge bonus. And that should, I don't know, obviously 3 episodes in one day. That's gonna, wherever we get to at the end of this one, will be our end for the day, and then I'll turn to getting those uploaded. Being a little real life productive, not just Minecraft productive. Um, but it will be a quick matter to get mending, unbreaking on these two shulkers, or the shulkers, elytra, and then we go. Come on, run fast! Did it? I don't even care if you get me now. He was so shocked he never even thought to close. At least neither of those two teleported away. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The shells. Got them both. Let's go up, because I have no idea where or how many of those there might be hanging out low. Boom, boom. And that does have a seal. Back into bow mode. Come on, run! I'm down, no shell. This is the hot room. Oh, not as much as it was in the previous one. Come on. Yeah, he knows he's in trouble. Oh, that was kind of oops. Can I drop before? Get to a corner. Gather up these two shells if I can. Shell XPs were down here. Do they matter? No, but they're not too far away. And we're going to have to spend some levels both on the application of the books and potentially to repair the bow. This is pretty bow-heavy work. That's not the one we needed. There. And then we'll do there. Alright, let's go get it. I didn't really bother to look too much at the architecture here. Looks like we've got wide tower up ahead. So very quickly we will be going airborne, I would guess. 2 down though, and that's acting as pretty good cover. Although we can count on that lasting too much longer. Three down. Four down. Oh, easy. We were due. Who are we still shooting at? I don't think that was ideal placement there, but Why don't we just work our way back down? I mean, it's kind of why we're here. Is just as much shulkers as anything else now. Was there one that dropped onto the stairs there? I don't see any. Probably have some on an exterior uh, deck level. Maybe not. Seems as well. Where are the openings? There's one there, one up high there. Okay. There. Another one there. Ooh. The teleports are annoying. Oh, he's up. Oh, 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 oh. This is frankly horribly dumb. I didn't see any out there. That may have either been a lingering shot or one that will be better able to see from a side. I don't think we'd gotten up to do the chests, had we? There. 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 Alright, I worked hard for these. Alright, take the gold. Just, what's the top Frostwalker? Is it 2? I might take those. We don't have a Frostwalker. I don't really feel like rolling for it, and that could actually help us out. Long term. Now, is this dumb? Probably. Oh man, I didn't realize that this ship is. Oh, pucker factor just went up a lot. Man, if this is not. Let's go with these extra 6. 6, I say. Okay. This pearl is short or long, I'm dead. Because it won't even like give me a reset. How can I? Oh, they're both gonna just sit one down. Let's do it that way. That seemed better. I'm like, oh yeah, we can just pearl. And yeah, the ship is a pretty good target, but when you can't even look down on it. Okay. 40. We have 20 shulker boxes waiting for us, guys. Can you believe that craziness? $41 and $42. Get you. Mm-hmm. Oh, knock. It's amazing how your nose itches when you're in a stressful situation like that. Oh, that's cool. City to city. Let's what's a good view? Do we have a view? Oh, don't go off the edge just 'cause you're feeling. Um, I would uh, I would do the little self photo thing, but I don't even think that's with those bridges and stuff. That's not going to look very good anyway. All right, are we done? Did we get everybody? I hear a brat, so I guess the answer is no. I don't know that that's really the guy, but I think it is. And now we wait. Well, that's a good time to eat. Now, I thought we got that one, so there's another somewhere? Maybe under that bridge? Well, certainly, oh boy, seemed to come from that direction. No! No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Where are all of these suddenly? I mean, they're below, right? Ah, do we see them? No. Where? Oh, dang it. So now, that was good. We got one, right? Let's try to hang on to this edge and stop. So, happy days if that was the last one, right? We got it. Yay, we're winners. But how on earth were there like 7 of the little levitation beams coming at me at a time if there was just one of them, right? That's what I always. End rant. There does appear to be one at the top of that tower. Maybe we rushed up through there. Everybody done in here, though? I think so. I don't hear any. Hey, buddy. And then the obligatory, embarrassing parkour jumps. Just to find that there is no shell up here. Oh, there was a shell. Yay. Alright, I think that pretty well does us. Oh, no, I forgot we had one out here. Speaking of which, how are we doing on time? 42, we can still do this. Do you remember what the base looked like? Kidding. It looks awesome. We've got a runner. That actually got us another one. So now we have 44, 22. Is that right? 44 shulker shells out of 3 cities, one of which was pure garbage. Okay, back through the torches. Try not to get so carried away that we accidentally aggro too many Endermen or fall through a hole or anything else stupid. Is that our beacon steps kind of thing? Looks like it. Yeah, just nice and easy. What an adventure, guys. You gotta, I don't know how better to say it, but if you're coming into hardcore and you want to be successful and not deathly, you got to take your time. You got to be patient sometimes. Early game, don't wonder why every time you get killed when you finally get down to diamonds, because you run down there without any armor. Get to the deep levels, and then as you get almost enough pieces to make some diamond gear, and then you open up on a cavern, and everything comes out to get you and kills you. You gotta build up to places, and I had to get reminded too. We were getting frustrated, endlessly chasing. Can I maybe get a good ground level thumbnail? It's gonna take a little bit of run, but I don't mind. We'll do the wings at the beginning of the next episode, right? No problem. I had to get reminded because I was getting frustrated on the amount of time it was taking us to find any cities. Was that like 4 episodes? Oh wait, no, and that 44 is 4 Ender cities because we had one that we'd run through in yesterday's episode. So 4 End cities to get 44, not bad. An average of 11. Uh, oh no, now we're not. We're not in range of the other one. I can almost see its distant outline, I think. So maybe on top of this hill. I'm afraid that's not going to get the ship very well. Let's see if that. Now this is the way that we end up fighting. So I'm gonna first get my sword in hand. Then I'm gonna F1, F5, F5, and those of you guys that know will know that the boat is just over my left shoulder. Right? I was like, let me stop talking about it and do it so that I don't sit here and let an Enderman get into view. The very first time that ever happened to us was in the Slow Cooker World 2. I'd gotten a horse or something and was sitting outside my base. And earlier game, right? We obviously gotten some armor and stuff enough to build a significant base. And all right, now we got to find our way back to the thing. There it is. Um, so I'd done all that. I was taking a selfie with a new horse, and I had a saddle, and I put it on a little um, lead attached to a thing. I think this is the moment, but it was right outside the wall when I'd first built the wall, I believe. For anybody that remembers back that far, props to you. You guys are awesome. Um, but yeah, I'd gotten a horse and I wanted to take a selfie with it, so I did that whole deal where you reverse the camera angle, and of course, um, an Enderman pops through. Always terrifying. Okay, so yeah, it put me back here. We'll go through. Let me finish my story though. Uh, so I'm taking a selfie with this horse, got the camera reversed, and an Enderman photobomb me, and that's what they love to do it, right? You got to kind of expect that that's what's going to happen. That's why I put my sword in. Um, the funny thing was, I'm sitting there angling the camera and trying to get the boat and talk about it over my shoulder, and I didn't switch it back. If I'd gone quickly, we might not have even had to have that fight. But this has been one heck of a dragon fight, um, end city adventure. We've got our new look at the portals are beginning to take form. And this is educational for me. You guys may have already known this, but so that's going to be the portal, right? That middle one right off that line, right? So these definitely build up in a pattern, and we're going to have. So that one is the offset to there. Don't aggro the Enderman. And in theory, we'd then want to break that staircase and make that an intermediary one, right? Because I have a feeling that it's going to ring all the way around. And however many portals that is per side, right? 5, I guess. So it's probably 4 on the corners and then 4 between each. So 1, 2. So we got 2 more, and then that one. Yeah, it makes total sense. So you got 20 total dragon respawns. There you go. All right, let's quit wasting time and get back. I think we're going to the creeper farm, which isn't the worst thing in the world if we've got boxes. Boxes, if we got books. Those are Silk Touch. We do have the Unbreaking and the Mending. Perfect. A lot more of those, but let's anvil up. Of course. I'm glad we grabbed iron. We don't have enough. Maybe with the shulker box we do. I thought we had more iron just hanging out here. Inventory's a bit of a disaster. No real biggie. Oh, and we gotta rein in the resolution level. That's what's driving us nuts right now with all the creepers. So let's do that real fast. Options, video. Wait for it. I was trying to arrow to make it go to 16, but I guess it doesn't want to do that. So done, back. This should help us out. Alright, let's put a few more of these things away. A lot of this should stack. Those are convenient. Bricks. Keep the boots. We didn't grab any other armor. Do we need any of the rest of this stuff here? I think we'll actually pull these. That can go away. Right. Here. 1, 2, 3. Anvil. Back in its spot. This still needed its unbreaking. Two more books. You can tell what we've been focusing all of our chanting on, right? And mending. And it's a good thing we got a lot of books, and now we need to go shopping. But man, what a don't get too careless. It's a good thing we had a lot of levels too, because that really could have driven me nuts. All right, there are 2 more juiced elytra. Hugely awesome. I'm going to leave this iron. We got lots of iron, and we can use that for more. Let's put that down there so that the next time we're like, oh. We'll grab this so we don't think we lost it. Grab back a few more of these. I should repair. Alright, let's check the time. Just everything calm down. We got about 5 minutes. Will enough creepers fall to let me repair this pick? It would be really nice if they would. I kind of split the difference. So while we're waiting on them, we'll kind of do the talking. If I can get the pick, another load of these as we get close to time to go, I will then. I'm gonna pull the inventory here. I will then run back and at least set the box and the random extra inventory stuff down to sort at the beginning of the next one. But I'd like to at least get back to the base and then save it out. But knowing that that'll be a rush, I'm gonna say now. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out for the whole Dragon Fight End adventure. Uh, Got a nice little bump. I don't know if that's fall break for folks watching videos or what y'all been doing, but we're sure glad to have you and hope you're doing excellent. Um, Come hang out. We are with our 4 sets of elytra now. We are going to go on a grand adventure and try to track down that elusive mushroom biome. So we'll pick a direction, we'll fly off into it, and we'll kind of explore any oceans we come across to try to find that mushroom island. And that should get us well on our way to knocking out a pair of advancements. One being the biomes, that finding the 2 shores and hills will knock us out for the biome, and we'll get one of the 2 remaining breeding animals, the mushrooms, taken care of as well. From there, we'll probably look to focus on axolotls and getting their breeding done. Checks off another one on the list. We have done really well on cats. We have 1 remaining, so it goes without saying we'll be looking for another cat, but I'm not going to say we are going to lock in our focus on getting the cats after that. But I think we'll probably kind of look to double up project and advancement progress in the little bit more distant future by coupling. I kind of want to do Uneasy Alliance again. I want to do that over the Soul Sand Valley, set up the room, make it blast resistant, and if we get lucky before that and pull through a ghast, hey, it's all done. We're good. But if it doesn't, we'll just have to keep working at it. The one thing we do know is when we've selected our spot and begun to set it up, we need to expand the portal on the far side. We didn't do that in the last one, and that caused some consternation because it couldn't get through on the far side. And I was like, why isn't this working? So we'll do that right, and I think by using the right biome, that should be pretty fun and less time consuming than it was in the last one. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of experience. You'll learn some lessons. Don't have to repeat the mistakes of the past. So we will look to do that, but first things first, we're going to be doing some traveling, and that is all RNG, as we well know here from the recent episodes. So we will see. That could take the rest of the week or more. Who knows? But we're here, back home. We got our dogs around us, and that's a pretty darn good place to be. I'm just going to wrap it up here. We won't bother with the putting the shulker box down. We're going to do all that. We're not going anywhere before we do. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, likes and comments, always appreciate it. You guys know the drill. Subscribe or check Twitter if you want to know when these and other videos are dropping. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye now.